Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sent around this article by msn.com. And it's entitled, As Hate Crimes Continue to Rise, LAPD Chief Blames Social Media and Kanye West. Right? So, in a roundabout way, Esau's taking a long cut to single us out and to, come after us, man. Because out of everything that, Mr. Ye West said, the thing that stuck out the most was, we are the real, 12 tribes of Israel, right? And that's something that's already been irritating him, starting off with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone on down, who've been pushing his word, man. Okay? Scriptures say that, teach this word that it may go into the gates of the nobles, roughly paraphrasing, right? And that's what it's, that's what's happened. So everyone knows now that the cat's out the bag. There's an elephant in the room, right? And that's simply bothering a lot of high level Edomites. Okay, and they gonna look to pin all this shit under the guise of hate, and they're gonna say it started with hate speech. Why? Because this word is what's hurting them, right? What we're saying is what's hurting them, not what we're doing, okay? Because we're not playing his game, which is the game of to be carnal, right? He was given the power of the sword. We can't win that battle, but we can win the battle of exposing this man, spiritually. Hate crime reports across LA are up 13% over last year's record-setting levels, according to LAPD Chief Michael Moore, who said he believes inflammatory rhetoric on social media was contributing to the increase. And they really talking about us, right? They're really talking about what we saying and what we doing. That's why they got all these different code words for us, trigger words, Black Hebrews, right? Black identity extremists, They got all these trigger words out there because, they've been listening and they understand what we're saying, man. And it puts fear into them. The new statistic presented at Tuesday's police commission meeting showed that with less than 2 weeks left in the year, the city will almost certainly top its 2021 total of 615 reported hate crimes. That tally was the most among large U.S. Metropolitan areas and the third highest annual total in any city since the 70s. And that really that hate crime shit, that's some new shit. Okay, because really you could categorize hate based off perspective, right? So that's just Esau's way of framing us for things to come. Because he's gonna make his move and he gonna have his reason to do it, or his excuse to do it, right? Which would be, we're violent extremists, and we're not meant to be kept in society. We shouldn't be able to say the things in which we say because we promote violence or whatever the hell he gonna say. But it's gonna be some of that nature because he's gonna use it as an excuse to come after us with violence, right? So far in 2022, crimes against alphabet people have risen from 19 at this point last year. Those against Jewish people have jumped 72 to 80 because those are the two most. You see how you put them first, right? That's the hierarchy. But in other major cities, black Angelians remain the most targeted group. Man, niggas target niggas, man. Look, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the most targeted people on earth by everybody, including yourself, man. Okay, and including the Lord. You know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He targeting you niggas, and he about to turn it up, man. Okay? Especially you niggas that know the truth, that sit up here playing these games, you know, with the doctrine and such, man. You know, keep playing. All right? The Lord is making this, man. He's putting shit out like this to come for you, man. You know, come for us. All right? As I talk to law enforcement professionals and educators on the issue, they believe one of the largest drivers is the expansion of social media and a lack of checks and balances, because expression of hate and the fact that it has given individuals who would otherwise no voice a tremendous platform. And he's talking about us, man. You know, whether you believe it or not, you know, those men on the street corners are really getting to this devil, okay? Because we got the truth. He singled out Kanye West. Like, come on, man. This shit with him is new. But then he blaming him, you know. Oh, what he did is exciting violence all of a sudden, man. He singled out Kanye West, the performer that now goes by Ye, and is facing backlash to recent series of anti-Semitic and conspiracy-filled rants. See? And who's a bigger conspiracy? What's a bigger conspiracy theory, allegedly, or so-called, than you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans being the true Israelites of the Bible? What's a bigger conspiracy theory than that? Right? There is none. Okay? This is Psalms 140. Deliver me, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. See, he is evil and he is violent. Okay, and he is conjuring, plotting up evil imaginations to come after brothers, man. Okay, come after you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans on the whole, which imagine mischiefs in their heart continually, and they are gathered together for war. And this is what this is, man. He's already made it openly known that he's coming after us, man. Okay? So while you guys out there trying to clout chasing, use this, you know, for your own benefit, it's going to backfire if you ain't sincere, man. Okay? They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent's adder, or like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips, Salah. And that's what that's saying, man. When you get into this article, the narrative that they painting around us is one of one of concerning behavior, right? Like we're a real threat to this man's society, man, and we are, you know, but not because we pose a threat militarily, but spiritually, man, because we dig up dirt, we bring out facts and receipts on this nigga, and he can't take it. You know, he's just being a little bitch. Really, man. And if you that hurt, you know, just come on after us, man. This Psalms 38 and 12, pull the trigger, man. We've been waiting, you know, ready to get this shit over with. Get you out the way. Because he knows the moment he makes that move, he can't go back. That's what he's afraid of, man. You know, Esau, Edom is on the ropes. This Psalms 38 and 12, they also that seek after my life lay snares for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. See? And that's what he's doing, man. Imagining different ways, you know, different evils he could use to try to come after us. And the Lord is going to give him ultimately what he wants, man, because it's all prophesied. All right. Things will not always just be as they are, man. It will escalate. Things are getting worse. It's already worse, man. Okay? So we only, you know, this is nothing though. There's a lot more that remains to be seen. Okay? This is you know what? I'll get this is Revelations 12:10. And I heard a loud voice from heaven. It's like it. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Hamashiach, or the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, in or which accuse them before our power day and night. And that's what he does continually, man. That's why that's why you walk on fucking pork laced concrete. You eat food that you don't even know what's really in it, man. We all eating bullshit. I don't, even healthy is shit that's fucked up about it, man. Because the ground is fucked up. The earth isn't yielding its full potential on fruit. Okay, the trees are poison. The air is toxic. The waters are poison. Right? He knows that, it's impossible the fabrics are mixed. It's impossible not to sin in this place, man. He's trying to keep us away from our power, and ultimately he's going to do that with that digital implant. That's the last step that he's going to try to use to separate you from your power, man. And that's why this message is to you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So-called, man. You don't give in to this nigga, man. Okay? Because it's going to get real. It's going to get real spooky and eerie, because when he make this move, he ain't, it's going to get ugly fast, man. Because the Lord going to make a move on him. So it's going to all, that domino, this place is going to spiral out of control, man, because this is what he's gearing up to do. All of this ain't just in vain, just because he like talking shit. Like, nah, he's doing this with intent and purpose. Right? That's why he's talking about hate crimes against who? The Jewish people, man. And who are the only ones that he's framing and building to be capable of that, of doing that is the men of the Lord. Okay? Because we threaten his existence. Okay, this Psalms 94:21. Or 20, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? Because that's what he does, man. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemn innocent the innocent blood. See? Because that's what he's doing. He's just, this is all a false flag. This is all orchestrated, on the left-hand side, Esau, Edom, he's really doing the Lord's work, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is my defense, and my power is the rock of my refuge. See, so we gonna be cool, man, because we gonna call on those names, and he shall bring upon them their own iniquity and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, our power shall cut them off. And that's what Esau's end gonna be. Okay, his plan is not going to go as planned. And at the end of it all, he's going to be exterminated. He's going into slavery. And then, he's going bye-bye. So with that, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Al-Shah, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash, Wa'abah, Babal, and DTA.